So I just finished my Keep It Simple Catholic Gospel, which I try to distill a line, just a line from the Gospel. And just, I mean, it sounded irreverent in the beginning, but I never meant it to be. See, when I go to adoration, I ask the Lord simple prayers because I am incredibly thick. And because I'm incredibly thick, I say things like, God, Jesus, help me get better at this. Today's gospel is probably up there with my most favoritist gospels. And it is a continuation of my sheep know my voice and they follow me. But this one is a fly in the face of the spirit of the age. Jesus says this is John 10, 1 through 10. Jesus says, all that came before me were thieves and robbers, all of them. And when they jump the fence, instead of using the gate, they're trying to steal you away from the Good Shepherd. Now, in another parable, Jesus talks about rescuing the lost sheep, which is what a Good Shepherd will also do. But in this instance, this is about the spirit of the age, the zeitgeist that is stealing you away from the Good Shepherd. Boy, is this going to piss some people off if anybody's watching. Dear women, if you have tattoos all over your arm and they are ungodly sayings or pictures or idols, who told you to get it? If you have pierced your septum, did anybody ask you, hey, do you think you'll get boogers in the middle? If you go through your day and you think, I might be the opposite sex, I might not be me. If you feel that way, you very well might be listening to the voice of a thief and a robber. And what is it that they're trying to steal? Pope Leo, in his very first words, said, peace be to everyone. The identity that God gives us is our ultimate peace. When we say, no, I reject my name. No, I reject my job, my status. I reject my life, my wife, my husband, my kids. I reject. How are you at peace? To become so-called comfortable in one's own skin, they must remember someone like Nathaniel, Bartholomew, who had their skin removed because they did not. He did not say, all right, look, we took Jesus down from the cross, and we hit him, we burned him. He went to the skin-ripping martyrdom, saying, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is King. Jesus is risen, and I saw him alive. He ate fish with me. Thomas saw the holes in his hands and stuck his finger in the spear lance wound in his side. Centuries later, St. Lawrence, being fried on a burning iron, had the audacity to tell the kings of the age, if you want the treasures of the church, do you see the poor? They are the treasures. And when they fried him and he flew in the face, he said, all right, you can turn me over because this side is well done. See, St. Stephen just died according to our readings. The martyrs are being made in this church every day. And the devil is angry. The spirit of the age is angry. The ones trying to kill political opponents and burn and rob and pillage and plunder, they are not going to go quietly into that sweet good night. There will be divisions inside. There will be factions, as there always have been. But thanks be to God, Jesus' sheep know his voice. They will not be allured. They will not be completely led away by the robber. They will follow Jesus to the cross. And everything that they have will be taken away. Everything. Except one thing. One thing. For what good would it be to gain the whole world and to lose that one thing? And what greater love is there than to lay down one's life? So please, read your readings today and pray over them. Pray for me as I think about my role, both good and bad, in the past and in the present. And the anger that's rose on me as I see one of my family members just disgracing herself and seeing how led away she is by the robber. And I ask the Blessed Mother for her intercession for my whole family, for this, my whole world. All that I know, that I give up and give back to them because they follow him. If you're watching this and you thumbs up this, you can comment, and I promise a special prayer for you. And if you don't like this, thumb down this video, click away, or tell me in the comments all the reasons why you know better. Either way, I love you. It is Monday in the 4th week, and I pray that you know the Good Shepherd and that you pass only through the gate. Purify your heart. Purify your intentions. And if you can't give up your temptations, distract yourself by the goodness, the mercy, and the love of God through Jesus Christ. Ave Maria.